We ready?
Yeah, here we go.
Let's go.
People, listen to my story. Listen to it well. People, listen to my story. Listen to it well. I'm in love with a married woman. Ooh, I'm sure enough catching hell. Her husband's the police, and he knows who I am. Husband's policeman, and he knows who I am. And if he ever catches up to me, ooh, it'll be too bad, Jim. You might think loving a married woman would be something real sweet. Ooh, you might think loving a married woman would be something real sweet. But then she goes back to her husband and leaves you out in the street. Let's rock it a little bit now. Now she's a big hipped woman with a tiny little waist. People, she's a heavy hipped woman, I mean, but got a tiny little waist. All the men that come around, ooh, wanna get them a little taste. If I ever love another woman, won't be the married kind. I'm telling you, if I ever love another woman, it won't be the married kind. But when I'm with my married woman, ooh, it made me change my mind. Thank you. That is the Married Woman Blues, and it's another one on my record. And I'm going to do one now. I'm going to go back to that crazy tuning I was talking about. Half Spanish, they call it. I don't know. Non-Spanish. This is, how do I describe this? This is called I Lost My Appetite. I lost my appetite. Out drinking, come home a little tight, crawl into bed, expect me to treat you right, but don't come to me for loving. I lost my appetite. Like Thanksgiving evening, you know that night, can't stand to eat another bite. Don't come to me, beloved. I lost my appetite. You ain't so pretty. Lord knows you ain't very bright. Your mouth's all crooked. You give little kids a fright. Don't come to me for loving. I lost my appetite. I used to think you were love, but like dynamite. Now I know you ain't nothing but a fly-by-night. Don't come to me for loving. I lost my appetite. Your cheating ways, mama, have come to light. Tomorrow morning I will be out of sight. So don't come to me for loving. I lost my appetite. Thank you. Do you remember when they announced the lockdown? Then it came on, it was on a Sunday afternoon. I was supposed to play the Lockwood birthday party that night at the Beachland, and the family wouldn't let me go. And they announced that everything was closing down, and we were going to be, we had to stay indoors. So I wrote, and they said, you had to stay in unless you were an essential worker. I thought about that for a second, and I said, well, I remember turning to my wife, we were driving the car. I said, who on earth is less essential than me? So I went right home, put this little piece together, and I recorded it with the cell phone, and I uploaded it, and we got, I don't know how many thousand, it's like my big hit. I haven't made a quarter from it, but it's my hit. So I got lots and lots of responses and hits on it, but it's called The Unessential Worker. And I'm going to do that for you right now. My cousin asked for it. I'm happy to do it. I just got to remember it. I haven't done it in a while. Now all my life I've tried to live by playing this old guitar. I've played on concert stages, from preschools up to bars. I always play the best I can and try to sing in tune. But now it seems I'll be inside my house until next June. I'll play and sing most anywhere. I've never been a shirker. But now you're telling me that I'm an unessential worker. The governor has told me I must stay inside my castle, 'cause trying to hunker down has proven to be quite a hassle. The bills keep coming every day, just like there is no crisis. All necessities now seem to go for higher prices. I'll play and sing most anywhere. I've never been a shirker. Now you're telling me that I'm an unessential worker. I hang around the house all day. My cat gave me the stink eye. I haven't stayed inside this long since that time I had pink eye. My wife is getting tired of having me under her feet. My only hope is that she does not stab me in my sleep. The pantry's getting bare, now we're down to eating Jell-O. I'm the very definition of an unessential fellow. Come on, you knew that was coming. I know that this is all on me. I chose to be a musician, and that has come to put me inside this very precarious position. I could have gone to law school, maybe learned a useful trade. That might have helped me out with all these bills I have not paid. I could have been a heavy metal guy, a rapper, or a twerker. Instead, I stand before you here, the... That's right. So I'll record these little songs and send them through the vapor, and we should be okay till we run out of toilet paper. We've got 3 cans of tuna and a box of Cheerios. I just wish that all the money didn't go to the CEOs. I'll be right here and hope the situation doesn't worsen, 'cause I'm over 65 and so an unessential person. Thank you. Let's do a couple, 2, 3s more. A couple of years ago, I went to a lecture at the Maltz Center. And I went because the speaker was a lady by the name of Martha Cohen, who was 99 years old. She had been in the French Resistance. And she was up there with her much younger husband. He was like 95. And he would prompt her if she got a little lost in the narrative. But she was telling stories about being sent on these missions into German lines to see what positions they were in and all that sort of thing. It was just incredible. And she also told how she went on a certain number of missions and then they wouldn't send her anymore because they were worried she'd be identified, somebody would recognize her. So they sent her down by the border, the French-Spanish border, to help smuggle out refugees. Well, I was very moved by that. I bought her book, read the book. She's still alive. I think she's like 103, 104, or something like that. But I started thinking about the whole refugee thing, and I was thinking about it in terms of World War II, but it's now all of a sudden it's contemporary again, in every generation. So this is called This Side of the River. No, you don't stand a chance on this side of the river. You don't stand a chance fighting for your life. You can cross by yourself, make it by the morning, but you don't stand a chance. 2 children and a wife. You toss all around and stare at the ceiling. The daylight's pouring through. You while away the night. You hear a bit of noise. It's coming from the corner. They're crying 'cause they're hungry. They haven't had a bite. What kind of man are you? You can't look at their faces when they look up in your eyes and say, Father, find a way. But your eyes just see the floor, and you cannot bear to answer. Will they see another year? Will they see another day? Oh, please, dear Allah. Oh, please, Jehovah. And Santa Maria. Just want to live. Please protect us. Throw your love all around us. There's nothing we can promise. There's nothing left to give. They're dreaming of a time when they can find their places. They're dreaming of a time when they can find a friend. But everything is gone in the land of their birthplaces. They're dreaming of a home they'll never see again. Oh, please, dear Allah. Oh, please, Jehovah. Santa Maria. We just want to live. So please protect us. Throw your love all around us. There's nothing we can promise. There's nothing left to give. No, you don't stand a chance on this side of the river. You don't stand a chance of fighting for your life. You can cross by yourself and make it by the morning, but you don't stand a chance. 2 children and a wife. No, you don't stand a chance. 2 children and a wife. Thank you. Thanks very much. A few more? What do you think? Okay. I love the blues, as I'm sure you can tell from all this blues I've been doing. Yeah. But I do love all kinds of music. And one of the styles of music that I really, really love are the old-fashioned ballads. And by ballads, I don't mean like Barbara Allen. I mean like the ones Frank Sinatra would sing, or Billy Eckstine, or Johnny Hartman. The old kind of bluesy, soulful. What do they call it? Great American Songbook type ballads. So I've tried to write a few. And I'd like to do this one for you now. It's called All I Needed. The forecast was cloudy, the future a haze. I thought I'd be lonely the rest of my days, but you upset my equilibrium. I was shaky on my feet, my mind a little numb. A Sunday in May, a stroll through the park, holding hands on the pathway, a kiss after dark. Now what could have come over me? My feet weren't so loose, my fancy not so free. And one day it struck me like a slap in the head. Love wasn't over, romance wasn't dead. The credit all belongs to you, 'cause you did all I needed you to do. So I'll put my past life all on the shelf. Looks like you've got me all to yourself. I give up the struggle, it's all for the best. I'll throw up my hands, my defenses I'll rest. So why should I fight it? Why should I resist? I'll give myself over to the warmth of your kiss. You didn't part the ocean, you didn't hang the moon, but you did all I needed you to do. So I'll put the past life all on the shelf. Looks like you got me all to yourself. I'll give up the struggle, it's all for the best. I'll throw up my hands, my defenses I'll rest. So why should I fight it? Why should I resist? I'll give myself over to the warmth of your kiss. You didn't part the ocean, you didn't hang the moon, but you did all I needed you to do. You didn't part the ocean, didn't hang the moon, but you did all I needed you to do. Thank you. This is my other sort of hit. Got a lot of, did get some airplay when it came out. Whoa. That's right, I'm in that other tuning. I mentioned how difficult it was in the pandemic, you know, being inside, not having work. What I didn't mention was that having nothing to do kind of agreed with me. And I found myself just getting lazier and lazier. That's when your wife says, "You gonna lay there all day?" "Yeah." That's things wives say. The other thing wives say when you turn the stereo up, "Are you hard of hearing?" "Yeah." This is called, well, I realized I was getting lazy. And I thought I should try to use this laziness productively and write a song about how lazy I was. But I just didn't get around to it. So one day I forced myself, and I wrote this song called "I'm So Damn Lazy." Well, I'm too lazy to tie my shoes. I'm too lazy to sing the blues. I'm too lazy to reach for a star. I'm too lazy to play the guitar. I wake up each day about the crack of 2 and think of all the things that I have to do. I make a little list up in my head, and then I roll over and go back to bed. 'Cause I'm so damn lazy. To go to work, I guess that makes me some kind of jerk. I wouldn't mind the regular pay, but they expect you to show up almost every day. I watch TV with an all-Fox panel, too lazy to get up and change the channel. Then I watch 4 hours of old Love Boat. Too lazy to get up and look for the remote. I'm so damn lazy. Now I'm too lazy to change my shorts. I'm too lazy to play any sports. I'm too lazy to steal or beg. I'm too lazy to fry an egg. I met a little girl. She said, you seem kind of shy. I think you just might be my kind of guy. She said, I'll hug you and kiss you till I make it hurt. But it all just seemed like too much effort. I'm so damn lazy. Read a book. I'm just a no-good lazy schnook. Too lazy to care if I'm right or wrong. I was almost too lazy to write this song. There must be a place in the world somewhere where no one will nag me to comb my hair or clean the cat box or exercise. That'd be the lazy man's paradise. I'm so damn lazy. Thank you. I'm so damn lazy, and that is on the CD. I got that out in time.
Well, you weren't too lazy.
No, I'm just lazy enough. Well, let's do this. There are two kinds of people in the world. People who divide everyone up into two types and everyone else.
Which type are you?
I'm the type that I'm a songwriter, so I divide them into many little. So, having said that, there are two kinds of women in the world. The kind that throw everything away and the kind that won't throw anything away. You know, they start going, yeah, and there's something. So there's also the high maintenance and the low maintenance. Now, there are high maintenance women and there are high maintenance men, right? Would owning 32 guitars make you a high maintenance man? No. They just gave two completely different answers. Did you hear that?
Is that Brad?
No.
Two completely different answers.
Yeah, the guitars. It's the guitars that are high maintenance.
The guitars are necessary.
If I don't find it, we're not going to do it. The high maintenance woman. And H comes right before I, doesn't it? Oh, here it is. Okay. Well, this is kind of in fun, so I hope you take it in the proper fun spirit. Well, she gets up every morning, goes to the mall, gets her hair and her nails done, and that ain't all. Goes into Bergdorf and Saks Fifth Avenue, stops in at the Furrier's and the jewelry store too. Hits Victoria's Secret, then checks out the Gap, but she walks right by because she don't wear that crap. She's a high maintenance woman. She's a high maintenance woman. She's a high maintenance woman. Keeps me broke all the time. No, she won't ride in my van. Says she'd rather walk. So I bought her a Lexus with a phone so she could talk. Said my place was too small, so we moved to a condo while I'm driving a car half covered with Bondo. They say the road to ruin is paved with good intentions, but here's this one little thing I forgot to mention. There's this one thing that keeps on causing us tension. My credit cards are maxed and they won't give me no extension. She's a high maintenance woman. She's a high maintenance woman. She's a high maintenance woman. Keeps me broke all the time. So she buys some new Ray-Bans and a new pair of shoes. And people, you wonder why I got the blues. Because the only clothes I own are the ones I have on, and she carries hers in Louis Vuitton. She goes out to lunch each and every day. I eat mine from a bag, but I still gotta pay. I take her to nightclubs because she likes to dance, but my wallet is the only thing she wants in my pants. They say it's cheaper to keep her, but people I don't know. I'm one step from the poorhouse. The gal got to go. She's a high maintenance woman. She's a high maintenance woman. She's a high maintenance woman. Keeps me broke all the time. She's a high maintenance woman. She's a high maintenance woman. She's a high maintenance woman. Keeps me broke all the time. A high maintenance woman. One more?
She bought you those shoes, though.
No. She makes fun of my shoes. She really ridicules my shoes. $20 on eBay, buddy. I want to thank everybody so much. I'm going to do one more, but I want to thank everyone so much for coming. It means a great deal to me. And thank you, John. Thank you, Iris. Thanks so much for having me here. Let's do one more. Come on, you're going to react, aren't you? One of the things I love about what I do is I'm combining 1920s technology, which is what this guitar is, with contemporary technology using a digital tuner. There's just something wonderful about that. I know I had it here somewhere. My little slide. Oh, it's a disadvantage using the glass ones. They blend in. I looked there 3 times. Anyway, I'm Bob Frank, and I sure enjoyed this, and thank you so much. Well, surely must bow. Well, hear me, Heavenly Father, once more again and again. I'll be your handmaid servant, bow down before thee. Put your loving arms all around me, prop every leaning side. Every humble knee surely must bow. Fashion that sight shown to the world, I'd bow down before thee according to your holy word. Put your loving arms all around me, prop every leaning side. Every humble knee surely must bow. Well, you said you'd be a father to the fatherless, a mother to the motherless too. Said if I would serve you, you would be my father too. Put your loving arms all around me, prop every leaning side. Every humble knee surely must bow. Every humble knee surely must bow. Surely must bow. Appreciate it.
Encore.
What a treat.
Encore. We all have the lighters out here. We're all doing this.
Oh, no,
Imagine it. Just imagine it. Just imagine it. Go ahead. Here we go. Here we go.
Way.
There you go. Yes.
Is there anything anyone would like to hear?
Anything. Anything.
Anything? What? What was that?
I just said freight train. I don't know if you know freight train.
Sing along. Is there a sing along? Would you do a sing along?
Yeah, freight train going so fast. He knows it. Just saying.
Freight train, run so fast. Freight train, run so fast. Please don't take what dream I'm on. When I die, Lord, bury me deep underneath old Chestnut Street, so I can see old number 4 as she goes rolling by. Freight train, so fast. Please don't tell what train I'm on, so they won't know what route I'm on. Please don't tell what train I'm on, they won't know what route I'm on. Hey.
A line pie for you anytime you want one. Buddy boy. You earned it.
A lot of freight train coming on. Thank you, everybody. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Bob.
thank you to Jack D'Alessandro, who
Iris and John.
saved my behind.
We had you covered.
Totally saved my behind. My God.
Yes!
Thank you.
You have a website or something? Or a car?